Okay, so we have HonesT versus WippyM.
What an utter bunch of memers.
What a fucking bunch of memers indeed. These two play constantly. They play a lot. Pretty much every weekly I see them at some point.
I have seen them play quite a bit.
And their record is pretty even, to be honest. Despite WippyM being considered, a lot higher rankings.
It can definitely go both ways.
It definitely can, especially due to Ollie's recent cloudage.
Oh, he's been doing that.
Which isn't exactly the most fun time. Alright, so goes for the grab jab, doesn't get it. Game & Watch is a lot of tricks a lot of the time, which means that the more often you play against him, the more often you actually kind of get around his stuff.
Mm-hmm. Especially with Ivan. He's known for pulling some strange tactics out the bag sometimes.
Definitely. Very nice recovery to get away from the bacon, which honestly actually kind of does interrupt the Cloud a bit more than you would expect.
It's definitely decent for interrupting his recovery, I'd say. He's even started. He's even going for the hammer already.
All right, so we have. So pretty much most of the time in neutral situations, Ollie is dictating the pace.
Oh my god, please,
but
Ivan.
He keeps on getting these tiny openings given to to WippyM, which just give him a lot more off of his situations than Ollie is finding off of his.
So with all these hammers he's throwing out, Ollie's managing to get quite a bit of percent on him now.
Definitely. Ivan focused more on memeing than actually building
sometimes
up
that can be a legitimate tactic.
It can be, as we've seen before from this guy. Oh, that's a really nice coverage. Ollie, obviously, Cloud not wanting to use his up B to get to ledge, going for the stage, getting up smashed by Budget Mario up smash.
Budget Mario.
Finds another grab. He's finding a lot of grabs in between Ivan stuff. Gets the 2-frame on that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate he's just not getting much damage off with it.
No, that's just a lot of these situations. For some reason, Game & Watch is getting more off of the hit than Cloud, which is a bit odd. That said, Game & Watch is pretty much at a kill percent right now.
Throwing out a random F smash.
Not quite going to do it though. Though now he has limit, so this is going to put him in a really terrible situation as a Game & Watch. Although he just gets out, Ollie kind of giving a bit too much space and allowing him to jump out. Tech's in place. Ooh, very nice. Dodges through. Forces him off stage again, though he doesn't have any meter to build this time, so he's just going to... Ooh!
Good job.
Covers the up B. That is really scary to do because of how much of an active hitbox that up B is. You get stage spike for that so often. Ivan caught sleeping in his shield, just gets grabbed again.
Really staying in his shield quite a bit.
Yeah, this control of the neutral game is really, really good from HonesT right now.
Yeah.
He just needs to find those big hits. That's another 9.
Another one.
That's the second one of the game.
Honestly,
that's a 1.
And there's the up air.
Combos 1 into up air.
Go Game & Watch, more like Game & Watch may lose. Yes.
Some quality comments from the resident Frog.
We have Frog in the venue tonight. It's a really stacked event.
Hey, no, that's another 2.
WippyM is really fishing for those and has gotten 3 1s in a row now.
And now he's just getting up ahead.
He got the Cloud situation. Ollie's still sitting on his limit. HonesT, nice. What is the Scorch? WippyM is being a bit questionable with this at this point. There has to be a point where you realise...
Now the lead is starting to get away from him.
At this point, I wouldn't say he's in the lead. I'd say this is even because Cloud is Cloud and he has his limit.
A cross slash kill near the ledge now. But he thought he had an opening there.
Yeah, he thought he was interrupting a jab or something, I would assume.
Probably. Or maybe just an out of shield option.
True, yeah.
Ooh! Oh, that could be an issue.
That's it. That was a really nice little setup.
Game 1 goes to Will Sucks.
Right.
We
don't condone this. We're innocent. Will, don't hate us. Will, I'm sorry.
Apologies, Will, but Ivan has spoken.
What's Ivan's record on wheels right now?
I have no clue.
I think it's infinity and naught.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
It's not a pretty one. So, what the hell do you ban against Game & Watch? He's bad on every stage.
Well, you called him a budget Mario, so why not take him to anything that Mario doesn't like?
I mean, no, his up smash is budget, but like everything else is pretty different.
Yeah. Well, we're getting the town city anyway.
Town City is reasonable.
Hopefully getting those early up air kills possible.
Yeah, although of course WippyM's going to be searching for those 2-toots
Yeah.
and those up smashes and a 9 raw.
Again.
Fucking
I
Christ!
think that's the third
That's
one
the third 9.
set.
That's just Ivan though. He will get like 3 misfires in a row, 3 9s in a row,
And he'll miss them all.
unless it's against him. That's an 8. This commentary is just calling out numbers.
Jasper's 2-1-2 room.
Good for you, man.
Good for you.
Let's go swamp it. Rube is on a tear right now. Alright, so
WippyM getting some low combos, kind of dropping it at the end there.
this is the kind of inverse situation before. Ivan isn't getting much damage, but he's pretty much winning every situation. But his lead is distinctly less from what it was at this time last time.
So, damage-wise, you're very even.
Although now, of course, limit happens. That's just how Cloud works.
that could-
If you go even with Cloud, Cloud wins. All right.
Very good up beyond stage there.
Turning off now. Catch you later, dude.
Bye.
Oh, see ya.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
What fucking loser! Anyway,
Okay, well.
nice down tilt to punish the down tilt. Doesn't find any follow-ups though. He's at the percent where that just kind of sends you up with a. We
Drop
find a
shield.
cross slash.
Or maybe that was a shield poke, actually.
It's debatable. It's hard to say, to be honest. Game Watch's shield is pretty net, to be fair, so it's possible. Net catch him, doesn't get too much of a follow-up, but gets a nice bit of stage control for it.
Trying to keep him up in the air so we can keep these up air strings going. But
This is the difference that one successful limit gives you.
but missed tech.
He
Fortunate.
I think he was expecting it a moment earlier because he had
Maybe,
rushed,
yeah.
but WippyM kind of stalled it out. But now WippyM kind of hanging out on the ledge, honestly recognizing that, just starts building his limit. It's like,
course,
why not?
I mean,
I think-
when you're not doing anything as Cloud, just charge
No,
your limit.
especially when you have the lead like he does right now, which it's not a sizable one, but it's enough that you can.
And as you
I
said
say
that. Oh my god, really?
Christ! Okay.
Oh, Ivan.
Oh, eats the apple.
He is determined. Oh, he is determined to make
That
this
was
work.
so close. That one was like obscene. Nice dash dance, but it just gets dash attacked right out of it. Those zone breakers just really shut down that kind of option. Oh, these are really, really fast. Oh, that was close to the ledge. That actually could have killed.
Yeah, that's a very low angle.
And with that, WippyM has just pretty much brought this back like wholeheartedly. But at the same time, one cross slash and it's all
Just
the
a
way.
few hits from Cloud and that's cross slash.
Yeah.
That's a cross
And
slash.
if he gets like a back throw, chases him off stage, that's it.
Possibly,
Like now.
yeah.
Oh, stretches. He's been trying that a lot recently, the drop-off returning down airs.
It's very good for catching recoveries if you have invincibility.
Yeah, and very very linear ones as well, it covers
yeah.
very nicely.
Still going for it.
Forced to use the clem hazard to get away. Is he trying to make a point with this? I don't know. I guess it is just Ivan. Oh, and the 2-2.
There's an up air.
That was a really good awareness.
Very, very good seeing that Ollie was trying to get over him. And that's HonesT versus WippyM.
That was a
Going
good set.
2-0
That was a
to
good set.
WippyM.
Nice.